tell me about the coin. Did you get that sort of transformative moment? Or?
So 2017 in Toronto, I was absolutely down and out. I'd been in hospital, and Jen was the vice captain, and she was like my hero, like wow. And Jen came to me at an event and pulled out this coin, and you give somebody your coin if they have shown some kind of spirit, and she just gave me this speech that I was like, surely that's not about me, but she saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, and she gave me the coin. And where I thought I'd had an awful games and ended up in hospital, Jen saw something else in me.
What did you see, Jen?
So I saw somebody who life was literally throwing everything at you, and you were still present, you were still smiling, you cared so deeply for your husband and your daughter, and you had it, you know, we can't help what happens around us sometimes. Things are going to happen, but you can help the way you deal with them. And I just thought it was so inspirational how you just dealt with everything that life was throwing at you. You were still smiling and you were still present. It's really brave, I think, when you feel really vulnerable to get out there and show your face, and that's what I saw in you.
And for me to hear that from Jen, who was like my hero at the games, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I went to John and I was literally sobbing, and he was like, who's giving that? I was like, Jen. He was like, oh my goodness. And so I left that games thinking, oh, okay, Jen thinks I can do it, then I can carry on and do it. And
look at you. So, you know, it makes me bubble over with pride, because, you know, I'm so proud of you, because everything I said is true, and now you believe it. And, you know, what's more special than that?
So hearing Michelle and her family this afternoon?
I was in tears, and so was my dad. I had to pass him some tissues, you know. I think it's really nice when you can eloquently put it across how much both the games and also the involvement in the Invictus Games community, how much it means and how much it can do for you, because, you know, it's been proven in the science that the Invictus has an effect on the wounded, injured and sick, and it's really special when you can put it across so eloquently from so many different points of view, you know, not just from your view but from John's view and from Maya's view, you know. It's just it was so powerful, and I was the proudest person in support today.
And it's the Invictus family, isn't it? Like, as soon as I saw Jen yesterday, we haven't seen each other for so long, and we just have that connection that I can't describe because of what she did for me. So it's just priceless, and I just hope that people can see this, like from the outside, just to see what the Invictus Games does, the family, the camaraderie, the inspiration, and how we just help each other.
And it's the community helping the community. You know, we're not relying on outside support, or, you know, that we want to help each other, and I think that's what's really nice to see, that you know, you've taken that coin and you've made it into a million. You know, you've done so well,
and I'm so grateful. I love you.